Hello everyone, this is Bobo the Vulture, this is Let's Play Fallout 3, and I have no stomach for hard work. I was told that twice in the same establishment. Let's go find out what kind of work I do have a stomach for, I guess. Let's head on out here to the mall and bust out our awesome rifle. It's a laser rifle, it does laser missions. And I have so much ammo now. I have a pretty high sneak score, as it turns out. What's in here? Carton of cigarettes. Medical berets. Alright, so let's exit. Ah, okay, that's not a door.
Oh! Ah!
Serpentine!
Oh! Ah!
Alright, let's just keep making a run for it.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh, hi, man.
Oh!
You're about here to melee me to death, huh? What if I went underground? For whatever reason, super mutants don't follow you down into the metro. This I have learned. And an ammo box. That's handy. Oh, that ain't gonna do it. Nuts. Alright, let's keep attempting to ply a lock. No. Hey, there's more MFer cells in here. I love it. And shotgun shells. Living in a shotgun shack. Okay, that guy's still hidden. He's running over here to see what the hell just happened to his buddy. I don't blame him.
Go time! You want a little, huh? You want a...
Alright, let's take your ammo and your caps and exit. What sort of a little outpost do you have going here? It's amazing how closely like raiders and super mutants and things can all just live, even though you would think they wouldn't get along, and one would be pretty well capable of killing the other. And yet that's how things are going here in the Capital Wastes. And there's Conductor. Large whiskey bottle. Hey. Okay, Scotch whiskey. It's good. Let's get up here so that we can I have to get all that. So now it's an empty ash pile. And let's drop that outfit. Oh, and there was an actual path to get back up. Which I suppose makes sense, considering he probably wasn't born up here and didn't live his whole life there. So my heart's beating. That's good. In its own way, yes. Don't take my my lust for restroom access as oh, hey, I'll get more stuff. 19 skill points. I got a lot of skill points to assign. Do. There we go, 50. Now I got 13 more that I can put in various places. What do you do? What do you do? And if I had a better speech skill, I guess I'd be able to, you know, accomplish more things. Better medicine. But I'm doing okay. I mean, I can't accomplish, like, sneaky speak checks, which means that sometimes I actually just have to do things for people. Which, it's a game. There are quests, and you go and do the quests. I don't see why it's necessarily bad that I can't get out of stuff by doing speech checks, but, But let's think about this. Do we want to raise lockpick even higher? Do we want to use science? I feel like science has more... Well, repair. Let's throw some points into repair. Yeah... I feel like there's... Oh yeah, to repair... to do things like take shotgun traps and stuff like that. So, yeah, let's do that, and then we can start putting some more points into science so that we can get a real high science score. What other stuff do we have here? Strong back perk. Carry 50 more pounds of equipment. That could be handy. Big weapons, no. More ammo in containers, that could be useful. I would spend less money on ammo when I find it, that would be good. Mysterious stranger. Nerd rage. Night person, cannibal, fast metabolism, life giver, pyromaniac, robotics expert. Oh. Okay. Silent running. Basically, I'm looking for, yeah, Green Reaper Spirit. B1. Ninja. No. To do that at level 16 really seems not that useful. But, okay. Let's go back here and see what I actually can do. Three more skill points per level. I should have done this. You know what? I should have done this a lot earlier. 5 levels ago. So I've basically given up a bunch of points. But it is still worth 3 more skill points every time you advance in level. So the cap is 20. It eventually gets raised to, I think, 25 with bonus packs. So I'm still going to be able to gain a ton of points by doing this. Let's do it now. I regret not having done it earlier, but what are you going to do? It's an empty rad roach. Oh, that's a not empty rad roach. This guy fought a lot of rad roaches. Didn't even take their meat. What are you doing, man? Not taking the rad roach's meat? No, let's just hold and heal. And get the buff out too. Come on. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Alright, so. Oh, guys. Why you gotta be murdering wasteland settlers? Although, you're a lady wasteland settler, what were you doing in the men's room? Oh no, wait, this is the ladies' room. There are no urinals here. Oh, there are urinals here. What were you doing in the men's room? You deserved to die. No. You didn't deserve to die, lady. Or at least I can't judge that from this vantage point. Now, where's that guy? He's hanging out over here, collecting dust. No, I'm already regretting not getting the Scrounger perk. Basically, early on, there aren't a lot of great perks to get, and then all of a sudden you get lots of good ones you could get. Chinese Spec Ops Training Manual, Buff Out, and Jet. What a nice little container that was, full of all kinds of goodies. Alright, I am even sneakier than ever. Attacked, times addicted, nope. Disarmed, speech successes, not many. Weapons created, just one. Oh, that's right, there's a weapon in this game that allows you to, like... Yeah, anyways, I don't wanna... I never really played around with that particular function of the game, because I never... The first time I went through here, I never actually went to the area where you would get it. No spoilers for people who are not actually... Oh yeah, and folks, I know that this game is kind of old, but Please don't leave spoilers for later in the game. If you do, I will have to delete your comments or possibly block you. I don't want to do that, but come on, guys. Let's all play nice in the comments. I don't get a whole lot of not playing nice in the comments, but like rad regeneration. What was this? Oh yeah, that was something I got from, yeah, comprehension. See, it's a pretty basic lineup I've got going here. Oh, but I was going to look at skills. What is my sneak skill now? 73. I have an amazing sneak skill, folks. I am one sneaky bastard. There we go. Hit the caps lock by accident. Never again. Is this a fast travel point I already have? Let's find out. Essentially, I've gotten back to the Museum of History. So what I really should have done was come down this way instead of attempting to make a mad dash across. Is basically the lesson. Let that be a lesson to you all. Yeah, it looks like you could sneak out the either way to get to different stations. You don't really want to go to a different station now, though. I want to turn off this light, and then, oh yeah, let's reload the old rifle. This will get us to near the Museum of Technology. There will be some baddies around, but hopefully I'll just be able to make a run to the museum. Maybe we'll spend a night at the museum. I've discovered the Museum of Technology, so that's nice. Got an extra point of experience for that. Let's go into the atrium. Who's here? Super mutants are here. Alright, come on. Let's VATS it. Oh, hey. Hi. One of that's. There we go. Well, that certainly was a lot of life and a lot of ammo. The Type 1861 Springfield rifle musket was the standard weapon for the infantry soldier in the American Civil War. It was a muzzle-loaded weapon which fired a .58 caliber mini ball using percussion caps instead of traditional flintlock. Almost 1 million of these weapons were manufactured for the soldiers during the war, on loan from the International Ordnance Museum. These cases display the various types of weapons and ammunition used by the military in past wars all over the globe. And they all appear to have been looted. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. I'm over encumbered. What did I take that is so heavy? Well, just all these assault rifles? I can repair up these assault rifles. Oh, I took a lot of grenades. This is one thing that I did. Yes, yes, sir, yes, sir. You know, some of these hunting rifles are in pretty good shape, but they could be perfect. That certainly helped. Maybe eating some of these things will also help. I am a hungry boy, after all, having suffered a lot of damage at the hands of super mutants. Are any of you terminals set up with traps or anything? No? There are books, though. And some fancy lad snack cakes. Snack cakes for fancy lads. There's a vending machine over there. There is, however, a computer terminal over here I kind of want to check out. Oh, it's museum information. Okay. Gigantomax. Oh yeah, that's for the ultimate version of Congo. So here you go. Yikes, cower in fear as all sorts of gigantic vehicles drive by the viewer and give you a bug's eye view of oncoming traffic. Huh. The roller coaster. Strap yourself in for the ride of your life, all from the security of our 300-seat Gigantomax Theater. Ride 10 of the world's most notorious roller coasters. From the front seat, sickness bags not included. Haha, colonoscopy. Using our special Gigantomax technology, you'll marvel at the details on our 3-story screen as you take a real-time voyage into a very familiar part of the human anatomy. Well, that's great. Transportation exhibits. Steam-powered car with internal combustion engine. Experience the rise of micro-sized nuclear power and walk through our 2-story Mach fusion engine to see what happens firsthand when you turn the key. It's the Chrysler Corporation. Huh. Chrysler was, Chrysler, I don't know if they were the first, but they were certainly, they made a big splash touring in, I guess, the 50s or 60s, I think it was the early 60s, with a turbine car with a turbine engine in it. And it worked. Museum of Technology is proud to be some of the original prototypes in the Mr. Handy, Mr. Gutsy, and Protectron lines. Development of these assistants and how they've made our lives easier. Play the artificial intelligence game, where you'll program a robot and watch it obey your commands in real time. After seeing what makes them tick, you'll never look at your robot the same way again. Rob Coe and General Atomics. Flight exhibits. Soar above the clouds. Oh. There's a Wright Brothers flyer. I think we've seen that. The P-51 Mustang. Several other aircraft can be found flying around the museum. Flight Experience Gallery. You can take a simulated airline flight on board a full-size jetliner, or step into the hair-raising white-knuckle world of air traffic control in our Tower of Terror exhibit. Lockreed. Haha. So yes, you can marvel as you view an exact replica of the Virgo 2 that participated in the first manned moon landing. Dabble with forces beyond your comprehension in our working G-force simulator, or ride or take to the stars in the Copernicus Planetarium. United States Space Administration. Okay. Special events. Vault-Tec's Vault of Tomorrow. West-Tech Power Armor Demo. World's leading... Oh, get a first-hand look at how the armor is designed to defeat any type of adversary with an actual live combat simulation using robotic targets. Tickets are available at the information desk in the main atrium. Note that a liability waiver must be signed to attend the event. Oppenheimer's Folly. This lecture explores the very real possibility that nuclear war may not be as far off as we think. The effects that we'll have on the future of our planet. By illustrating past uses of smaller-scale atomic weapons, Professor Gumby will shock you, frighten you, and make you wish you could just duck and cover to survive a real nuclear attack. Tickets are now available for this lecture series. The information in the main desk atrium. Okay, Vault of Tomorrow. Thanks for a grant from Vault-Tec. This vault tour is open to the public. Walk through a section of actual vault and observe all the modern conveniences Vault-Tec has added to its now legendary nuclear fallout shelters. Interact with the exhibits within the vault and see just how life within one of these subterranean marvels is as comfortable as living at home. Ah, tickets, yes. Planetarium tickets. The long road to Mars. Flight to the stars from Earth to Red Planet. Just beyond our What lies beyond our universe? What? We're all just stardust, man. Where did we come from? And the Zany Planet Show. Join Captain Space Galaxy as he travels the solar system and visits with each of the worlds within it. Recommended for kids 4 to 10 years old. That's kind of fun. Alright. Unfortunately, I was not able to use that to activate any... Yeah, so here's a right flyer. More like wrong flyer. Ooh, what do we have over here? 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 Research leads terminal. Log entries. Virus has been plaguing our archetype model FF06 mainframe due to an unknown attack. Finally been localized by our research team and identified. After a complete cleanup on the mainframe's core, I'm happy to announce that the infection has been removed. The soul of the machine has improved. What? Okay. New addition to the space flight gallery, the Virgo 2 lunar lander, is now open to the general public and ready for viewing. I want to extend a hearty thank you and job well done to the entire research and restoration team for pulling that pile of junk out of mothballs and putting it in such fine shape. Many sleepless nights were spent on this project. Small token of our thanks, you'll find a substantial bonus in your paycheck. Give each other a pat on the back. You've earned it. From Babel. Just a quick rundown of the acquisitions we have been awarded for 2078. If any of these interest you, please stop by and we can discuss it or submit a standard research request before the cutoff date. All submissions must be made by October 2nd, 2077. So now's the time to get them in. Supersonic airliner. What? Yes, I'm interested in that. Yeah, Aerobiz, supersonic, folks. It's the best. Certainly my favorite biz sim ever. Zach's computer prototype. That's kind of cool. Power armor suit. Laser pistol prototype. Those are all awesome. Research lead. Oh, sorry. I meant to click this one. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint regarding the firearms exhibition that's been planned for temporary display in the atrium. The world tensions the way they are right now, I feel it's highly inappropriate to glorify these killing devices by promoting them as a tourist attraction. If this is some sort of patriotic gesture, then it's entirely lost upon me, and I urge you to rethink this decision. Oh, come on, B-Bell. Quit being a spoil sport. Can someone please fix the planetarium projection system? The automated system that was just installed is prone to malfunctions at least once a week. We've had to interrupt the programming more times than I care to remember and end up taking over manually. I suggest we remove the system and bring back the human element so the audience will feel more engaged. Well, I guess that was somewhat amusing. Sort of extra. Oh, it's a Rob Kill Stealth Boy 3001 description. Developed by Robert Mayflower, the Stealth Boy generates a modulating field that transmits the reflected light from one side of an object to the other, making the bearer almost invisible to the untrained eye. Hey, it's a Stealth Boy. Those are good. I never use them, but they're good. I know that they're handy. Is there anybody back here? Is there anyone home? Okay, there's nothing going on there. This sink is unusable. Those urinals will give you a lot of rads. So think twice. Actually, there are fewer rads here than in some of the others. But still. Rads. Nobody wants rads. Got tools in here? Yeah, paint gun and some scrap metal. Let's drink. Drink up is what we gonna do. Okay. There we go. Well, alright. That was good, folks. And we did make our way across. Is there anybody in here? Well, we certainly have some gore bags. Mutilated legs, not really worth anything, and they take up weight. So, yeah. Alright, so before we explore the second floor, I'm going to go ahead and throw down a save. Because we've done a little bit of running around, done a little bit of shopping, I think. We have... we've gotten a lot accomplished here, I think. We've made our way into ye old museum, where we need to find the disc. What do you call it? Dish. That's what they're actually called. Satellite dish. Satellite of love. So we've got that going. So when we come back next time, we're probably going to try and find it, and then hopefully we'll be able to use the magic of fast travel to get back to the Washington Monument, and we'll have helped our buddy Three Dog. Ow! Anyways, this is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play Fallout 3. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye now.